write softly on the glass tonight. The needle finds a song I almost knew. Your name is hiding in the amber light, like smoke that leaves the room too soon. I do not call the past back home, I only let it sit nearby. A quiet cup, a turning tone, a silver line across the sky. Beside the turntable, I remember slow, a street light trembling where the old winds go. No sudden tears, no broken prayer, just a song still breathing in the The curtains move like letters never sent. A faded coat still hangs behind the door. I trace the dust where younger evenings went and leave my heart upon the floor. The clock is kind when lights are low. It does not ask me where you are. It only keeps a tender glow around the rain, around the skies. Under the window, I can almost see the quiet road that carried you from me. Not as a wound, not as a flame, but as a voice too soft to name. Me, time is just a room where every shadow learns to stay, and every record turns once more before the night gives way. Here by the turntable, I let it pass. A little rain, a little golden glass. The song grows small, the room grows wide, and old love rests on the other side. The needle sighs, the evening clears. I keep the music, not the tears. Two coffee cups were cooling by the wall. The evening slipped through velvet window blinds. I heard your laughter in the hallway call, then lose itself among the passing signs. I never learned to chase the years. They move too gently to be held. So I sit here with the chandelier knows the corner where I stay. He leaves the sugar close to where you sat. Outside the city turns from gold to gray. Inside I smile and live with that. There is no scene, no grand goodbye. Only a chair I do not move. A small reflection passing by. A gentle lake I do not prove. At dusk the windows gather blue, and every table lowers its flame. I keep the room we wander through, but never speak your name the same. Some memories are linen white, some are brown like roasted rain. Some return with cafe light and leave without a claim. At dusk I lift the cup alone, not sad enough to call it pain. The old song finds a warmer tone and lets your shadow leave again. The last light falls into the street. The night comes in on quiet feet. A last light falls into the street. The night comes in on quiet feet. The purple waves beneath the sun, where childhood races have begun. The scent of lavender in the breeze, whispering secrets through the trees. Oh, take me to the fields of home, where my restless heart used to roam. The smell of earth and flowers bloom, chasing away the winter gloom. I see my mother in the doorway stand, a gentle touch, a guiding hand. The smell of baking, warm and sweet, making the memory feel complete. Oh, take me to the fields of home, where my restless heart used to roam. The smell of earth and flowers bloom, chasing away the winter gloom. Time is a river wide and deep, quiet streams. Home is where the heart redeems. Back to the fields where time heals. Lavender fades into lamplight across the table where silence leans. I bring the fields back in the twilight, soft as the hem of forgotten dreams. The road was narrow, warm and still. The summer air was almost blue. I left a ribbon by the hill and never knew it followed you. In the hush of the room, I breathe that place, a purple wind, a familiar grace. No door can open, no train can stay, but the scent comes home in a tender way. Your postcard sleeps inside a drawer now, beside a matchbook from the coast. I read the date and wonder somehow why little things can hold the most. The lamp is low, the night is kind, the guitar turns in circles small. I do not search for what I find, I let the memory touch the wall. By the shade of the light, the past grows near, not sharp enough to become a tear. A field once bright, a hand once known, now blooms in quiet when I am alone. Maybe home is not a street, maybe home is one soft breath, a flower pressed inside the years, still fragrant after distance left. When the lamplight falls, I let it be a lavender dusk returning to me. No heavy heart, no final plea, just a gentle field I still can see. The room grows warm, the night turns slow, the flowers fade, but do not go. I found the road by the old stone wall, where grass grew high around my shoes. The evening birds began to call, like they had waited for for my news. I carried nothing but a name, a folded map, a tired smile. The fields were changed, the sky the same, and home was one more careful mile. At my mother's gate, the wind was low. It touched the flowers in a row. I stood there still, not young, not old, with all my stories softly told. The kitchen window held the sun a little longer than before. I heard the kettle, saw no one, but felt a hand upon the door. Some houses keep the voices near in wooden frames and faded lace. They do not ask why we appear. They simply give the past a place. At my mother's gate, the dust turned kind. It laid its ribbon through the pine. I did not knock, I did not cry. I let the swallows cross the sky. Years can wander far from grace. Hearts can learn a foreign town, but one small road remembers us when all our lights go down. At my mother's gate, I breathed again through dust and time and summer rain. The world moved on, the night was wide, but home still open from inside. I left no mark upon the ground, only the song that brought me round. I found your letter by the porch light, folded once in yellow at the seam. The ink had softened through the midnight, like it had wandered through a dream. I read it slowly, line by line, not to return, not to regret. Under the porch light, the years stood still, a quiet road beyond the hill. No thunder came, no window broke, only your words in a paper coat. was on the rail. I heard the screen door almost breathing beside the moon, so thin and pale. Some voices stay in simple things, a rusty nail, a cotton dress. Under the porch light, the night grew kind. It held the letter I left behind. Not like a flame, not like a chain, just something warm after the rain. I was younger than the road. You were softer than goodbye. Now the house has learned our names and keeps them where the shadows lie. Under the porch light, I let you go through folded words and evening glow. The past came near, then moved along, as gentle as an old pop song. I closed the page and dimmed the light. The letters slept inside the night. Golden dust rose from the county road behind the bus that took me home. I watched the fields in evening gold and felt less lost but still alone. The radio played soft and low, a song my father used to know. On county roads, the light comes down like honey on a quiet town. I did not ask the past to stay, it rode beside me anyway. The market sign was bent and faded. On county roads I found no cure, only a sky a little pure. The dust rose up, the daylight thin, and home came softly with the wind. The road bent west, the night grew wide. I carried all of it inside. The chair you left by the window still faces rain instead of me. Its wooden arms remember shadow. Its cushion holds a quiet sea. I never moved it from the light. Some things are kinder when they stay. By the window, your absence breathes through cotton dust and silver leaves. It does not cry, it does not call. It simply warms the evening wall. A book lies open on the table. The page is soft from many years. I touch the line when I am able, and let it speak without my tears. The room has learned a slower grace. It keeps your silence in its place. By the window, the rain turns blue, and every drop comes back as you. Not as a wound, not as a plea, but as a chair that waits with me. Love can leave without a sound. Time can fold without a scar. Still the smallest corner knows exactly where the memories are. By the window, I sit nearby and watch the late clouds loosen sky. The chair remains, the night is clear, the past is quiet but still here. The organ fades, cafe is breathing through violet light and empty chairs. A spoon lies still, the lamps are leaving. Small circles in the polished air. I came for nothing I could name, only the scent that stayed behind. In the Lavender Cafe, the night is low. The old brass clock forgets to go. A cup, a song, a half-lit face, all drift together in this place. The street outside is wet and narrow. A taxi turns and disappears. I see my hometown in the shadow of glass that held 100 years. The rugs play soft beneath the rain, like footsteps crossing memory. In the Lavender Cafe, the room turns warm. A quiet heart survives the storm. No grand return, no sweet mistake, just one old dream still half awake. Maybe every city keeps one small table for the past, where the flowers never speak, but their fragrance seems to last. In the Lavender Cafe, I close my eyes and hear the fields beneath the skies. The lamps burn low, the evening stays, then lets me leave in gentle waves. The last chair rests, the music bends, the night goes home before it ends. Where the old river turns at the mill, the water carries evening brown. I stood there quiet, breathing still, and watched the little bridge look down. I brought no flowers, made no vow, I only came to see it now. Where the river turns, my heart slows down, past willow shade and sleep in town. The years go by, but not too fast. They leave a light across the path. The fence was leaning toward the field. I thought of songs we sang together, and all the names the years concealed. The water knew what I could not, how to release what love forgot. Where the river turns, the dusk grows deep. It keeps the promises we could not keep. No bitter word, no restless flame, just moving dark around your name. Some goodbyes are never doors, some are currents, wide and kind. They do not carry us away, they teach the shore to ease the mind. Where the river turns, I let it flow through every breeze. I used to know the bridge, the field, the fading blue, all passed by softly, just like you. The river bent, the night began. I walked back home a gentler woman. Sunday train through amber fields moves like a memory under glass. The window shakes, the daylight yields to little towns that slowly pass. I hold my ticket in my hand, though no one asks me where I go. The rails remember every land where younger hearts were moving slow across the fields. The evening leaves on weathered bars and silver greens. I do not chase what disappears, I only keep the distance near. A woman reads beside the aisle. Her coat is folded on her knees. I see my mother in her smile and hear the orchard in the trees. The train bell rings through fading light, a soft reply from years behind. Some roads return without a fight and leave their kindness in the mind. Through amber fields, the windows glow with all the names I used to know. Not as a wound, not as I breathe again, past river smoke and golden grain. The sky grows wide, the wheels turn low, and every field lets something go. I close my eyes, the town lights blur, and find the girl I almost were. The train moves on, the night is kind, a little home stays in my mind. Piano rain on the second floor falls through the boards in a silver line. I leave my slippers by the door and let the room remember time. The lamp is low, the stair is still, the kettle cools beside the flame. Outside the world moves down the hill, inside the night forgets my name. On the second floor, the rain plays slow, a little song from long ago. No one returns, no one is near, but every drop sounds almost dear. A faded quilt, a wooden chair, a photograph turned toward the wall, the scent of soap still in the air, like someone left before the call. I touch the keys and let them ring, not loud enough to wake the street. A quiet note, a fragile thing, can make an old room feel complete. On the second floor, the window sighs and gathers clouds from older skies. I do not ask the past to speak, I only hear it growing weak. Rain can soften every year, piano notes can cross the door, what I could not keep near. The stairs hold back the tender years. Velvet smoke in a corner booth rises slow above the candle flame. The jukebox hums an older truth, but never says your name the same. I came alone, but not undone, with coffee cooling in my hand. The mirror caught the setting sun and turned it into foreign land. In the corner booth, the night sits near, with velvet smoke and one small tear, not falling down, not burning through, just shining where I thought of you. The waiter wipes the marble bar. The streetlight folds across the rain. A taxi passes like a star, then leaves the glass to breathe again. The roads move soft beneath the room, a quiet chord, a gentle blue. It does not deepen into gloom, it only makes the old feel true. In the corner booth, the city slows, and every land remembers roads. No grand goodbye, no lonely scene, just smoke between what might have been. Some nights are made of linen shades, some hearts are tuned to minor light, some flowers bloom where records fade and keep their fragrance out of sight. In the corner booth, I let time pass through velvet smoke and amber glass. The music turns, the candle bends, a soft road begins and ends. I leave your shadow with the chair and take the evening's warmer air. The cafe sighs, the doorway glows, the last old song is playing low. Blue porch flowers after midnight lean toward the screen door in the heat. Their petals hold a little moonlight, like folded letters at my feet. I watered them when were dry, with careful hands and quiet grace. They never asked the reason why I looked for you in every place. Blue flowers under midnight air keep blooming like a whispered prayer. No heavy grief, no broken sound, just tender roots in cooling ground. The rocking chair moves when the wind comes, though no one sits there anymore. A dog barks twice, the silence hums along the boards beneath the door. The organ warms the wooden wall. The night leans close but does not stay. I hear the smallest petal fall and let the years move their own way. Blue flowers by the porch light bend like memories that do not end. They do not pull, they do not plead. They only bloom with what they need. Love can live in ordinary things, in watered leaves and kitchen streams. Not every heart must rise and break. Some only learn the shape of ache. Blue flowers after midnight glow, where all the softer seasons go. I leave the door unlatched tonight and trust the dark to hold the light. The porch grows still, the moon turns white, and peace sits quietly at my side. The flowers rest, the boards grow cool. The night becomes a gentle room. Warm wine by the rainy window catches light from the table lamp. The city moves in silver shadow. The room is old, the evening damp. I lift the glass but do not drink. I watch the weather cross the street. Some nights give room enough to think and make the bitter almost sweet. By the rainy window I remain, with warm wine and a softer pain. No storm inside, no final call, just amber light along the wall. A record turns with quiet patience. The needle knows the worn out place. I hear the small familiar spaces where time has left a warmer trace. The road's replies beneath the rain. The piano answers low and kind. I do not need to lose again what already lives inside my mind. By the rainy window, night grows slow, and every street light starts to glow. Soften after years. A heart can learn a lower rain. Not every memory comes tears. Not every silence needs a name. By the rainy window I breathe clear. Turns, the clouds move on. A tender shade before the dawn. I leave one lamp for what has been, and let the quiet gather in. The glass grows still, the rain runs thin. The old room keeps the night within. Curtains move, a little fragrance comes back to me, like something time could never prove. The city hums below the rail, but softly like a distant shore. I touch the pot, the petals pale, and feel the field I knew before. On the balcony, the flowers breathe a purple hush beneath the eaves. No one returns, no promise stays, only the scent of younger days. You let her rest inside a novel, between two pages bent with rain. I read one line and let it travel across the glass and back again. The road is low, the guitar turns in circles small and warm and blue. A quiet lamp beside me burns as if it still remembers you. On the balcony, the night grows kind and leaves the hurried world behind. No aching cold, no bitter song a flower keeps what distance hides and makes the missing last too long. On the balcony I close my eyes and see the field beneath those skies. The moon moves slow, the railing gleams, the past becomes a softer dream. I breathe it in, then let it go like petals falling white and slow. The guitar fades, the night is clear, the flowers keep the memory near. One more light in the old avenue flickers over leaves and stone. I walk the block I thought I knew and felt less far, but still alone. The bakery sign was almost gone. The corner clock had lost its hands, but somewhere under evening bronze my younger footsteps crossed the land. One more light keeps burning there above the road, beneath the air. Not bright enough to bring you back, but warm along the railroad track. A taxi slowed beside the fountain, then disappeared without a sound. The windows climbed the darkened mountain of brick and dust above the town. I heard a song behind a door, a soft old tune from someone's room. It did not ask me to want more, it simply lit the gathering gloom. One more light beside the street turns every shadow bittersweet. No heavy heart, no final ache, just all the roads we did not take. Maybe love becomes a lamp after years of rain and smoke. Not a fire, not a cry, just a glow that never broke. One more light in the avenue still leans toward the evening blue. The city fades, the branches sway. A little grace remains that way. I leave the block without a fight and carry home that single light. apricot sky over my father's yard falls on the fence and the broken spade. The grass grew wild, the gate was hard, but every shadow knew my name. I stood where summer used to wait, beside the shed with peeling blue. The evening leaned against the gate as if it had been waiting to. In my father's yard, the light was low, it touched the weeds and let them glow. No voice returned from long ago, but still I felt the old love show. The apple tree was thin and bending, its fruit too small for anyone. I thought of all the unmade endings we left beneath the setting sun. A sparrow crossed the empty chair, the porch steps held the fading heat. I breathed the dust inside the air and heard my childhood in the street. In my father's yard, the dust turned white and laid its gold on either side. No perfect words, no tender speech, just home a little outer reach. Fathers live in quiet sounds, in tools left near the garden wall, in evening skies that settle down and never need to speak at all. In my father's yard, I let time bend around the fence, around the wind. The apricot sky began to fade, but left its warmth where I had stayed. I touched the gate, then turned away with one soft light from yesterday. The yard grew dark, the trees stood still, the evening kept the windows filled. Velvet rain behind the blue door falls where the hallway turns to shade. I know the number on the 4th floor, and though all the brass has worn away, I held the key but did not try. The lock had learned another hand. Some rooms are kinder passing by than asking them to understand. Behind the blue door, the rain is low, stood there quiet, almost staying, and let the stairwell hold me near. The organ warm, the narrow wall, the elevator sighed below. I did not need the past to call to feel how gently it could go. Behind the blue door, the evening bends around the place where longing ends. Not as a wound, not as a cry, but like rain moving through the sky. Some doors remain without a room, some names survive without a face. Love can live in faded pain and still become a form of grace. Behind the blue door, I turned away and left the rain enough to stay. The hallway dimmed, the city breathed, the old floor creaked beneath my feet. I kept no key, I made no sound, and carried peace back down. The blue door slept, the rain grew thin, the night let every silence in. Cafe lights along the wet stone street shimmer under footsteps passing slow. I hear the rain and feel the heat of rooms I left so long ago. A waiter folds the linen white, the doorbell rings, then disappears. The window holds the amber light and all the names from other years. Along the wet stone street I stay, where cafe lights turn blue to gray. No one is waiting in the rain, but still the night feels kind again. A bicycle leans beside the awning, its silver frame with water line. The city moves toward quiet morning, while old songs gather in my mind. The roads replies, the guitar sighs, a little phrase beneath the glass. I watch the street with older eyes and let the hurried weather pass. Along the wet stone street lamps glow like small old moons from long ago. cafe keeps a corner for the lives we miss. A cup, a chair, a rainy pane, a memory softer than a kiss. Along the wet stone street I walk, past window light and midnight chalk. The rain grows thin, the song grows wide. A lavender hush moves by my side. I leave the cafe warm and slow, with one old light I used to know. The street turns still, the awnings shine. The last lamp fades into the wine. Old hotel roses in the hallway lean beneath the amber chandelier. Their petals hold a rainy Friday from some forgotten passing year. The carpet keeps a softer sound of shoes that cross this floor before I touch the rail and look around, as if I knew this place once more. In the hallway, the roses stay a little warm but not away. They do not bloom to call me back. They warm the silence I still lack. A brass key hangs behind the counter. The clerk is reading by the light. Outside, the rain is growing softer. Inside, the walls remember night. The road replies beneath the stair. The piano turns a gentle phrase. I breathe the old perfume in there and step through someone else's days. In the hallway, the lamps burn low, where passing hearts once used to go. No farewell note, no grand regret, just roses learning to forget. Some rooms are never ours to keep. Some doors are only meant to close. But even in a rented sleep, the heart can recognize a rose. In the hallway, I let time rest against the flowers at my chest. The rain moves on, the lobby close, a tender dark around the rose. I leave no name, I make no claim, but walk away a little changed. The roses fade, the carpet sighs, the hotel keeps its amber skies. The rain grows thin behind the door, and I am only less than before. Small lamp burning after rain throws a circle on the floor. The house is quiet once again. not as empty as before. The roof still drips along the eaves. The clock moves slowly through the room. A little light is all it needs to soften what the night assumes. After rain, the lamp stays gold beside the chair, beside the cold. No sudden joy, no heavy pain, just one small warmth after rain. A cup is waiting by the curtain, with tea gone dark and nearly still. I hear the garden breathing open beyond the window, past the hill. The piano answers low and clear. The strings arrive like distant air. I do not need the past too near to feel its kindness sitting there. After rain, the room grows wide and lets the old hours come inside. They do not knock, they do not stay, they only pass in a tender way. Maybe peace is never loud, maybe grace is small and plain. A yellow lamp, a folded cloud, a house still listening after rain. After rain, I leave the light to keep its vigil through the night. The floorboards rest, the window gleams. The lamp holds all my softer dreams. No storm remains, no heart must prove how quietly a life can move. The rain is gone, the lamp is low. The room remembers how to glow. I close the book beside the flame and let the night forget my name. Lavender tea before the morning steams beside the window blue. The city sleeps without a warning, and I sit softly thinking through. The cup is warm against my hand, the guitar moves in circles small. A field returns from distant land and leaves its fragrance on the wall. Before the morning, lavender stays in little clouds and quiet ways. No dream returns exactly right, but some keep breathing through the night. Your postcard rests below the saucer, a corner bent from many years. I read it less and feel it closer now that the ink has lost its tears. The rose comes in like girly light, a tender blue behind the rain. I do not ask the day to write, but things I could not say again. Before the morning, the room is still, a purple hush along the sill. No lonely cry, no bitter flame, just tea that warms an old first name. Home can live in scent and steam, and hands around a porcelain cup. The heart can wake inside a dream and not need waking up. Before the morning, I breathe slow and let the lavender shadow go. The window pales, the table shines, the tea grows cool between the lines. A small new day begins to rise, with softer fields behind my eyes. Da 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 da. grows light, the room turns clear. The morning enters without fear. The guitar fades, the kettle sighs, and lavender leaves the waking skies. Maple leaves at the hometown station gather where the platform bends. I stand beneath the destination that knew me when I had no end. The ticket booth is closed and dim. The clock is slow, the pain is worn. A train light trembles at the rim of fields where I was nearly born. At the hometown station, leaves fall down like letters sent from my old town. No one is there to call my name, but still the wind sounds just the same. Suitcase rest beside my shadow, though I have nothing left to bring. The rails run silver through the meadow. The evening birds begin to sing. The piano finds a tender road. The guitar answers soft and plain. I set aside my heavy load and let the platform hold the rain. At the hometown station, dust turns gold around the benches, tired and old. No perfect pass, no open door, just home enough to hurt no more. Some departures never leave. Some arrivals take a year. Autumn teaches us to grieve without asking grief to disappear. At the hometown station, I stand still with maple leaves along the hill. The train moves on, the sky grows wide. A little girl walks at my side. I do not turn to ask her stay. She smiles and slowly fades away. The platform cools, the lamps come on. The maple leaves keep falling soft. I lift my bag and face the night with one old station in my heart. The blue curtain moves like memory across the bedroom wall tonight. It lifts and falls so carefully inside the table lamp's low light. I hear the street below grow still. The organ warms the wooden floor. A quiet draft along the sill reminds me what I waited for. The blue curtain moves and softly knows where every tender shadow goes. It does not cry, it does not call. It only brushes through it all. comb, a cotton sweater, a mirror holding half the room, a photograph I should know better than to keep beneath the bloom. The bass walks low, the rose replies, the night leans in without a sound. I let the years unclose my eyes and settle gently all around. The blue curtain moves beside the chair like someone passing through the air. No aching door, no restless flame, just wind that almost says your name. Some rooms can hold what hearts release. A curtain crossing empty space can look a little bit like peace. The blue curtain moves, then lets me be with all the quiet left in me. The lamp burns low, the night turns kind, the past steps softly from my mind. I breathe once more, the window clears and lose the weight of older years. The curtain falls, the room is wide, the organ fades to the other side. The blue light rests along the floor, and I am waiting less than before. Last table in the rain-lit cafe keeps a circle of amber light. The waiter moves the chairs away, but leaves me softly with the night. The window rides in silver lines, the rose begins a tender phrase. I count the lamps, I read the signs, and walk through older rainy days. At the last table, the evening stays with coffee, steam, and violet haze. No one returns through the door, but I'm not waiting anymore. The rain keeps time along the glass and lets the softer hours pass. A folded napkin holds a flower drawn in ink from someone's hand. The clock forgets another hour above the quiet silver stand. The guitar answers low and clear, a little blue beneath the room. I feel the hometown drawing near, like lavender after the bloom. At the last table, the city slows, a candle leans, a warm wind blows. No heavy heart, no final scene, just all the places in between. The night is old, the glass is kind, and leaves a small light in my mind. Maybe endings are not doors, maybe they are rooms grown wide, where every cup and rainy floor keeps one gentle song inside. At the last table, I breathe again through cafe light and silver rain. The rose turns soft, the guitar bends, a quiet road begins and ends. I leave your shadow with the chair, I take the warmer evening air. No promise waits beyond the pain, just endless peace returning with the rain. The waiter dims the final light. The cafe falls into the night. The street grows blue, the windows shine, and I walk home with less of time. Garden gate waits for evening, with rust along its quiet chain. The roses lean as if believing the summer might come back again. I stand where gravel meets the grass. The piano finds a tender road. A swallow crosses as I pass above the house I used to know. At the garden gate, the dusk is low. It touches every leaf in gold. No voice calls out from yesterday, but home still opens in its way. The wind moves softly through the vine and leaves an old song close to mine. A blue tin bucket by the doorway holds rainwater and falling sky. I see my younger self before me, then let her wander slowly by. The guitar turns in circles small. The strings arrive like evening air. I do not need to have it all to feel that something loved me there. At the garden gate, the shadows bend around the place where childhood ends. No perfect road, no open claim, just earth that still recalls my name. The flowers bow the porch like glows, and every leaving softer grows. Some homes are kept in wooden sound and hinges, dust and kitchen stone. They do not ask us to be found. They simply let us come alone. At the garden gate, I close my eyes and hear the low September skies. The piano fades, the strings remain like sunlight after summer rain. I touch the rush, I turn the key, but only memory waits for me. That is enough, the night is kind. I leave the gate unlocked behind. The garden darkens, leaf by leaf. The old house settles into sleep. The wind moves on, the branches sway, and carries one small ache away. When the upstairs window glows, the rain grows softer on the stair. A yellow square of evening shows that someone once was living there. The piano waits beneath my hand. The room is quiet, blue and deep. I hear the house begin to stand between the weather and my sleep. When the upstairs window shines, it gathers all the older times. No face appears, no curtain falls, just warmth along the plaster walls. The rain keeps counting soft and slow. The little window stays aglow. A cotton dress behind the closet still holds the scent of cedar wood. I touch the sleeve, then gently pause it, as if a voice once understood. The strings come in like distant rain. The bass moves low beneath the floor. I do not ask to live again the life that closed behind that door. When the upstairs window burns, the quiet heart no longer turns. It lets the missing cross the room like silver weather through the gloom. No heavy tears, no final sound, just light where memory is found. Some rooms remain above our lives, like lanterns kept for those who roam. A single window still survives and makes the dark feel almost home. When the upstairs window closes, I let the tired evening close. The piano sighs, the rain grows thin. A kind of silence settles in. The yellow light becomes a prayer for every year I left upstairs. I breathe it once, then let it be a room of rain inside of me. The window dims, the stairway sleeps. The house is gentle, weather keeps. The final note turns low and wide and rests where all old rooms reside. Lavender moon over the quiet harbor lays a purple path across the tide. The fishing boats are sleeping farther than any wish I kept inside. The nylon strings begin to sway. The roads comes in like misty blue. I let the water take away the names I never spoke to you. Under the lavender moon I stay, where harbor lights drift soft and gray. No ship returns, no bell is rung, but peace arrives where songs are sung. The tide moves slowly through the night and carries sorrow out of sight. A lantern swings beside the railing. The wooden pier remembers feet. The wind is neither kind nor failing. It only makes the silence sweet. I taste the salt, I hear the line of waves beneath the weathered wall. The moonlight makes the distance fine and gives no reason to recall. Under it a place where what we cannot hold can move in silver at our side? Under the lavender moon I breathe the harbor air, the fading wreath. The guitar turns, the roads replies, a purple light across my eyes. I let the old horizon bend and do not ask where stories end. The sea grows wide, the night is clear. The farthest things feel almost near. The harbor sleeps, the water gleams, the moon folds softly into dreams. The last boat rocks, the tide moves on and leaves me gentle before dawn. The room keeps the last song warm long after rain has left the glass. A record turns through weathered calm and lets the softer minutes pass. The lamp is low, the curtains rest, the piano knows where silence goes. I hold the evening to my chest and feel the old affection close. The last song stays inside the room like amber light in gentle gloom. No one returns, no door swings wide, but peace sits quietly at my side. The needle turns, the shadows lean on every place my heart has been. A lavender scent from somewhere fading moves through the books beside the chair. The night is still, no longer waiting for any voice upon the stair. The strings arrive like distant snow. The window clears, the clouds move thin. I let the younger seasons go and let the older calm come in. The last song rests beneath the rain and does not ask to start again. It keeps the faces, keeps the light, then folds them softly into night. No bitter word, no aching claim, just warmth around an old first name. Life becomes a smaller flame, not less alive but less afraid. A room, a song, a window frame can hold the love that years have made. The last song stays and lets me be with all the quiet left in me. The piano fades, the strings grow wide, a tender dark on every side. I thank the rain, I thank the years for teaching peace to outlast tears. The room grows still, the record slows, and every open sorrow closes. The needle sighs, the lamplight bends, the old song finds its gentle end. The window sleeps, the night is warm, and I am home after the storm. When the last record sleeps tonight, the room will still remember rain, a little dust in amber light, a softer trace of every name. The needle turns, then breathes alone. The window holds the silver street. I place my hand upon the phone, but leave the silence incomplete. When the last record sleeps, I stay with all the years that drift away. No door will open, no voice will call, only the lamplight on the wall. The song grows small, the night grows wide, and peace sits quietly at my side. Lavender fades beside the curtain, a tired flower in a glass. Some things are gone but never certain. They move like weather through the past. The piano answers soft and low, the strings arrive like distant snow. I do not ask where old dreams go, I only let the evening know. When the last record turns to rest, I feel the warmth inside my chest. No heavy tears, no final plea, just rain becoming part of me. The room is old, the shadows lead around the life that I have seen. Home was a field, a road, a chair, a cafe light, a mother's gate, a blue door waiting in the air, a river learning not to wait, and every place I could not keep now settles gently into sleep. When the last record sleeps at last, I thank the tender fading past. The piano falls, the strings remain like golden dust after the rain. The window clears, the night is warm, the heart comes home after the storm. I leave one life for what has been, and let the quieter years begin. All sorrow has to be released. The room has taught my name to peace. The needle sighs, the record slows, the lamplight bends, the old room glows. Rain leaves the glass, the silence stays, and I am home in gentle